Hello, it's Trevor Emden here again with a quick little how to use the law of attraction tip for you. Now, today I'm actually going to talk about can you attract things for somebody else? Because I get asked this quite a lot. There are two reasons why people ask this question. One, can I make someone fall in love with me? And the other one is, can I manifest something good for somebody else, like their health, they get well from some disease or get over some difficulty. I'd like you to think about it if it was the other way around. This is the easiest way, I think, to answer this question. If somebody was manifesting something for you, how would that feel? Especially if it was, somebody like was going wooga wooga wooga, you're going to fall in love with me. If that wasn't the person you wanted to fall in love with, how would that feel? Bit manipulative, huh? As for manifesting something good for someone else, well, that sounds good to us. But look, it's a bit like this. I can't explain it 100%. I'm not the creator of all things. But if you have a pear tree in your garden and you really, really, really want apples, it doesn't matter how much you visualize or imagine that tree producing apples. It's a pear tree. It's not going to do that, right? There are laws of the universe that are not overridable. Now, other people have their own agendas, even though quite often those agendas are hidden even to themselves. Okay, so it's not, nobody is necessarily going to understand why someone gets sick. However, on the plus side, what I would say is this: when you fervently want something to change in another, or somebody else to behave in a particular way, like fall in love with you, you can't necessarily manifest that, but you do need to look deep inside you, right? Because you are the source of change. So, and it might be that the lesson that you need is about letting go. But if you want someone to fall in love with you, for example, you'd become someone that you imagine you would be more attractive to that person. Then you'd have to change. If you want someone to get over a sickness and they don't seem to be getting better, then the lesson is about loving them as they are, accepting the situation, and if need be, letting them go. All right? And I know those are tough, but ultimately, you know what? We're all going to have to let go physically of this life. And when we go, other people have to let us go. So, that's another law of the universe, at least a law of this physical world, we're not going to override. We don't have that power. But when you desire something to change, you should notice that signal. That's your inner guidance system giving you a push, a nudge, as surely as your body produces pain or an ache or something that you need to take notice of when it's not well. When you get that strong desire for something to change, that's your spirit saying, I don't feel right. I don't feel good. You need to do something to adjust me. So by all means, do the adjustment, but don't expect. The way the universe judges things isn't the way humans judge things. To say that it's not fair that that person should get sick, or it's not fair that that man or woman won't fall in love with me, well, that's your judgment of what's fair. It is a feel your way through thing, but it does mean you need to do some inner work. So I'm sorry that's not the message, probably, if you're in that situation, that you probably wanted to hear, but I do think it's an important one, and I hope it's helpful. So that's it for now. It's Trevor Emden, aka wizardofwisdom.com. By the way, if you go to wizardofwisdom.com, I have a free report there about how to use the law of attraction for success. So go and help yourself. Okay, so I'll see you there. Bye.